What's happening? It's your boy coming at you on Game Chopping TV. This is the spot where we chop it all the way up. Media, news, hip-hop, what's really going on in the streets, and of course, live gaming. We break down stories, talk culture, and keep the conversation moving. And when I ain't talking about it, I'm in the chair racing, shooting, grinding, live and uncut so you can vibe with me. Hit that subscribe, tap.
What it do? Welcome to another one over here at Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man. And had to tap into this one. It's crazy work. I was actually just on, you know what I'm saying, on the net, breezing through things, checking stuff out, you know, looking at whips, different things, in my own zone, you know, came out of my own zone, you know, got to looking into what was going on. The first thing I see is Migos rapper Offset, you know, gets shot at some kind of resort casino thing in Hollywood, Florida. A lot of people might see Hollywood, they probably think Hollywood, California. No, it's just a casino thing out there in Hollywood, Florida. You know where he got shot, and that's crazy work, man. We hear about this so much with rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's always something, man. It's always something, man. It's heck, is that damn near as dangerous or even more dangerous as being, you know what I'm saying, a dope dealer, gangster, whatever you want to call it, because I mean, it don't matter who you are. If you hear about something happening like a rapper getting shot, it's like, oh, well, you know, it's like of course, and it shouldn't be, but then not really, because I mean, you know, it can happen to anybody. You don't got to be a rapper, of course. I mean, people get news every day about somebody getting shot and they ain't did nothing wrong to nobody, ain't rapped about nothing wrong, you know, none of that stuff, acting like they're hard or nothing. So it happens. But in this situation, so far, the motive isn't, you know, been spoken about. Like if it was, you know, maybe an attempted robbery, because look for this video. You can look for the video online that kind of shows the aftermath of the shooting, and you probably can't see it, but it's somebody right here that like security or in the resort employees or somebody is keep pulling them back away, because this is Offset right here after being shot. You know what I'm saying? This is him, and so it was somebody that kept on trying to run over there to maybe check on him or whatever they were doing. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's what was happening here in this photo. It's like somebody was trying to check on him, but then you got somebody here. It's like they're checking on him too, and it looks like they're maybe the paramedics or something. So you're keeping this other person away from the scene. But yeah, so far what they're saying is that, you know, he is recovering and everything. I guess so far it hasn't been nothing too life-threatening, but allegedly, from what I saw, what I'm, you know, that he, you know, got hit in the leg. You know, not to say that that's not serious, but you know, wherever he did get shot, it didn't take him out right then and there, cause you know, throwing the lead around in case it just so happened to hit you in the leg, arm, and stuff like that. It can hit arteries and different things like that. I've heard about you know, different situations, you know, with different people over the years. And yeah, so it can't, even so, you know, depending on where it hits you at in that spot, you know what I'm saying? But from what I'm, you know, reading up on is that he's, you know, recovering and everything. But man, crazy work, man. Like I say, I was in my own zone, man. I come out of that zone to, you know, receive this news. It's crazy work, man. Crazy work. You just don't know. Yeah, you can't be too for sure either. So, but yeah, man. That's the news right now. what happened? I guess we're as time goes on, maybe even before the end of the night, before the end of the day, somebody's going to say exactly what happened. Maybe that person who kept trying to come up will go to social media and say, "Oh, this is what happened." Was it an attempted robbery? Was it something directed at him? If it was something directed at him, you think they, would have done that. That's, not wishing upon them, but I mean, usually if somebody coming to, he got paid to do something or whatever, they, gonna try to make it happen. Was it just a quick attempt robbery? He fought back, somebody fought back or something, an argument or something. Somebody pulled out a gun, shot and ran. I don't know. Of course, look where it happened. Look where they found him. There's cameras. Somebody, so we'll see what comes out besides fan footage or footage somebody got on their camera, the actual facilities footage, because you'd assume, of course, they gotta have cameras, right? And probably Offset knows who did it. Do I think it's Cardi B related? I don't, but you never know. But you never know. You never know. Can't put nothing past nothing. But I don't think. But hey, was it a crazed fan? I don't know. Wouldn't think. In today's time, was it an argument that spilled out into the casino and that somebody had a strap on them? Who knows? It's interesting. Wonder why. I wonder what happened. Because it could have been a simple argument, misunderstanding or whatever, or fighting going on, and somebody shot. But supposedly it's a leg shot. But it's a good thing that, from what I'm hearing and reading, that he's recovering and everything. Is when the first time I saw it, I was like, dang. Kind of looked into it. It's like, okay, so they're saying he's recovering. It's not like a bad situation like that, because Takeoff. Um, RP Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? And allegedly wasn't even meant for him. Crazy work. This seems like they were trying. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked. It just kind of seems like. What if it was wild shooting? They were shooting at some people were shooting at somebody else, and boom, he just happened to catch a bullet. But I don't know why it seems like this was somebody was trying to hit him. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But we'll see in the next few hours, over the next few hours, or tomorrow, whatever. However this is gonna go. Somebody's gonna, speak upon why this even happened. Crazy work though. But y'all, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. Crazy work, man. I was a big fan of old Migos, man, and I guess time, how they say that, not to say that they couldn't keep up, but they kind of laid back on the music for a second, and boom, Takeoff ended up getting unalive, and then that really just shut everything down, But so you sure hate to see this and hear this type of stuff, but hey, this is life, I guess, right? Hey, another one over here at Game Chopping TV, though. Y'all, let me know what y'all think about this, man, and tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man.